lot better because apparently I've been told I have striking legs. And I'm just like, hey, that's cool. I get to kick people hard. That's awesome. All right. So here we go. Coma versus Ray. Gordeau versus Orie. I cannot wait to see what this match entails. All right. And we got first blood from Ray. All right, tries to go in for some block streams, with some lows, tries to mix it up just a bit. He's able to open up with the range of that scythe once more. Get with the baseball slides, ends it with the command grab, dashes in for an OS to see what he can do. Gets Vorpal 10%, cashes that out, and puts Coma right in the corner. Coma's able to escape out, but then once again, Ray's able to find some daylight and still continue to beat down on this adorable individual. Like, I'm so sad right now. Like, Ray has not been touched, and he might be going for a perfect with the command grab, and then with the CS after the command grab, hits him with the scythe, and that's just it. And now, see, check this out. See, like I said, when you play against someone numerous times, like these individuals have played, you begin to understand their quirks. And so, they're like their Achilles heel in this term. And in this situation, Ray knows for a fact that he can open up Coma and then literally hit him with like 2 or 3 successive command grabs in a row. And Coma just tries that and just, oh man, it's a spectacle to watch. I won't even lie to you. It's ridiculous. All right, with the CS after the force function, converts with a nice low and continues with his onslaught, ends it with the command grab, tries to see what his OS is, continues his block strings, hits him with a nice Grim Reaper, goes into CS, converts with the low, and just continues his damage, sitting at 200 meter with 50 seconds left on the clock, ends it with a command grab, what's your OS, concentrates, and I don't know if Coma tried to mash out there, but right after the concentrate, Ray was able to just stick a button out there to continue a combo, putting Coma at that magic pixel. Now, can we see a comeback run around of the century right now? Because that would be pretty insane, because Coma is sitting on a plethora meter, goes in for the divine thrust, but he has to watch out for the range of Gordeau, because it's just crazy. There we go, divine thrust, CS, Coma opens him up. Oh, but he drops it. He has to watch out for the range. Ray makes himself safe with the CS and then hits him with a nice two-way starter, thinking that Coma thinking that he can go in, but Ray was like, no. Let me hit you with this two-way starter right quick. Thinking you had a chance. Thinking you had a chance, but no. Get out of here. Oh, someone wants to hug me? That's awesome. Please, yes. I welcome all hugs. Let's go. All right, going into the next match, we got Ray, who currently has the first point on the board with the winners finals. And of course, as this winners finals, is going to be the best 3 out of 5. So Coma still has plenty of time to try and get back in this. All right, with a nice divine thrust from all the way downtown, slowly but surely pushing his opponent into the corner. With a nice assault B, definitely continue the pushing Ray in the corner with more assault Bs, getting him in there, and now this is going to put Ray at a disadvantaged situation, but he backs off. More divine thrust. Come on, what you doing? I feel as though you're trying to condition him for something, but I'm not entirely sure what. With the CS, with a nice 6-6, with a nice 6-6 something, I want to say 6-6B, no C, B. 6-6B, that's the short attack. Goes in with the EX Reaper, goes in with the CS, and now Ray continues his onslaught of damage as his meter begins to climb. He whiffs that huge scythe. And now they're back in the neutral trying to fight. With the force function, hits him with a nice baseball slide. Goes in, we got the command grab coming up in just a matter of short. There it is. What's the option select? CS is good. See, there you go with the command grabs. And with the pressure from Ray, sitting at 200 meters, CS is to make himself safe to continue his pressure once more. What you gonna do for me? Coma goes in the Vorpal, plethora meter, plethora grid, goes in with the assault B up close and mid-range with 10 seconds left. Coma, no! That's fine. Ooh, I got real scared. I really thought he dropped that. For a second. I was like, no, he did drop it, but he was able to catch it back up. But oh my goodness, that scared me to death. All right, so throws out his persona to try and get some lockdown for a mix-up, but unfortunately, Ray sees it coming and just hits him. He gets some hits in for some damage. Both of them sitting on a good amount of meter, but Ray sitting at a nice 10% from his Vorpal. Gets with the force function with Vorpal and is able to CS right on after that to convert, and then just completely goes in with some more just ridiculous damage. He's sitting at 200 meter, and on wake up, he gets the command grab because he just knows that Coma is not going to jump off of that. All right, Coma gets out of the corner, and now the tides have slightly shifted, and now Coma goes in, grid breaking Ray, and with 200 meter, a plethora grid, and now sitting at 10% from Vorpal, goes in with the lockdown from his persona. What's the mix-up? Ray's able to block all of that, but he's unable to block that overhead, and still sitting on a plethora meter with Vorpal. So once he CS to continue that pressure, he's going to sit on a lot of... He was going to be sitting on a lot of meter, but with the EX Grim Reaper, it gave him the invincibility he needed to get through those attacks and bring home that game. Wow, that had hurt. All right, and with this, if Ray wins this next one, that's going to put 2 on the board for him. Let's see. Oh, see, again with these command grabs, that's definitely Coma's weakness. He's just unable to see when Ray is going to go for these command grabs, which is honestly understandable. Like, they can come out pretty much whenever he wants. Not whenever he wants, but it's annoying. And with the EX Grim Reaper, gets the wall bounce but doesn't convert, but still applies his damage, his pressure. He's still taking his turn. CS is right after that command grab, converts off of it. Ooh, with that 2C whip from Coma, that's allowing Gordeau to continue his onslaught only because of the range of that sight lift. Let's be real. Can I request a nerf, please? Give him a smaller sight. With the EX Grim Reaper, with the Grim Reaper leans like an EX helicopter, he's able to take home that game, putting this 2-0. Man, my goodness. This is hurting. Like, don't get me wrong though, like, Coma is definitely still putting in some good work. It's just what's really getting him right now is his Achilles heel, and that's those command grabs that Gordeau has. Because right now, what Ray is doing with those command grabs, if you notice, because Gordeau has the body command grab and he has the anti-air command grab, and he's going to throw out those command grabs, getting Coma accustomed to the fact that he's not going to throw out the anti-air. If he jumps at any point in time, Ray has the reflexes to get that anti-air right on out, throwing him for a loop of just shenanigans. As he's currently doing right now, because Coma has less than half his health at the moment. Ray finally gets touched. Coma goes in with some damage, finally, sitting at 10% from his Vorpal, plethora of grid, plethora of meter, and he's able to go in with the grab to get some nice lockdown from the Persona. So what's the mix-up? Gets the nice overhead, good, cracks him right back open, keeping him in Vorpal. So once he gets that nice CS he's going to be able to continue his pressure, gets that lockdown, doesn't go for an overhead this time because I know for a fact that Ray saw it coming, and with the EX command grab, going to steal a good chunk of grid from Coma, which is going to allow Ray to try and take it by his time, or at least put them both back in the neutral. And with 30 seconds left on the clock, we have Coma, who has an okayish life lead, but with that Grim Reaper, Ray's able to crack his opponent up, get some damage, goes with the EX helicopter, and then seals that game out. Alright, so going into this, Ray is sitting at game point, which will put him in grand finals. But let's see if Coma has anything to say about that. I know Coma ain't going out like this, as he's doing some good damage, gets that nice first blood, gets teched out of his grab, but that's fine. That's going to give Ray his turn to put some more damage, put some more block screens. He CS's out to get that nice grid into meter, which is going to put him at 117. And now Ray gets some staggered pressure to see if Coma's going to mash out. Coma's able to finally take his turn. Ooh, he goes with the veil up but completely whiffs, and now Coma has the opportunity to finish off his food, but Ray immediately techs out of the air and putting himself back on the ground and back in a safe spot. So let's see what Ray can do after he EXs and spends that cash to no avail, sitting at 0 meter while Coma is sitting at 200. No longer no Vorpal, but that's fine. And then with that force function with the Vorpal, that comes out fast and long. That is ridiculous. But Coma is still in a good spot. Yes, 35 seconds left on the clock. Ray is literally 3 hits away. Like, I know Coma can get, catches him with a nice low to stop that force function, and with that, he's able to finally take a game away from Ray. Good on you, Coma. Going into third clause, let's see if Ray will move on, or if Coma's gonna bring this back. Command grab, to finish with the command grab, what's your OS? Goes in for just, the basic BMB once more. Charge C in the air, goes in with the command grab once more. Charge C again. We're gonna see this for a bit. Okay, good. Oh man, with the mortal slide from that, Ray is just going in, and with that, the EX, he gets a perfect this match, and then Ray is moving on. Oh, that